5.1, Streets on the 5.1, Dsmoovee, voice of the streets, aka Smooth Diddy, aka Ain't Nobody Smooth, but aka Smooth and Brown. Let the BKA. I got so many AKs, I forgot my own name. You know what I am, you know how to do. Tap in with me, Dsmoovee, 2 O's, 2 E's, with a V in middle, straight, simple like that, and Dsmoovee Shabazz on all platforms. Make sure you're live right now because YouTube is coming up real soon. Make sure y'all tap into the YouTube because all my shop talk videos, all the shop talk videos that we're doing on here, they're gonna be on there. So I want y'all to make sure y'all share them. Make sure y'all tap in. Shop Talk Streets on the 5.1. Follow the gram right now. And then I gotta introduce my magnificent co-host. I'm gonna let them talk to them yourself.
The city, and for another episode of Shop Talk. I'm so excited today.
It's season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Featuring our new co-host.
Our new co-host.
Whoop. Ayo CC. That's me.
Ayo CC.
What up, y'all? I gotta make that my new drop.
Yeah.
Ayo CC.
Yeah, no, really. Really. Are you a Sierra fan?
I love Sierra.
Did you watch the new video?
I did.
Is that your girl? Why she be making kids pop music?
Hey, they want something that's gonna make the kids
Who
talk.
want that?
The label. They want the TikTok box. It's gonna make you jump. Shout out to Sierra.
We're not gonna drag Sierra, and it's not
No,
one
we're
of our
not.
topics today.
Because she's
but
beautiful. She's a model.
She is beautiful, but I want her to make.
We don't drag black women on this show.
We do
We
not.
don't?
We did.
We have.
We did in season 1.
But not on this.
But not
season.
on this.
Not on this.
Yeah. Okay. What I was gonna say is, I think it's interesting, and this is also this is not getting into the topic, but I think it's interesting. Did y'all see Chris Brown was talking about like people haven't been supporting his album? I think it's interesting with people like Sierra and Chris Brown because they're such amazing dancers. They think people only want to dance, when in reality, Sierra and Chris Brown make really good like slow songs.
They do. Body Party was it.
Not even like Promise and
Yeah,
like
Promise
Sierra,
was good, too.
Sorry. Sierra be in her bag with the mid tempos, and Chris Brown
Mid-tempo.
too. Chris Brown have a lot of good fucking music.
I just played Chris Brown.
You did.
But you didn't play no fucking music.
That was a prelude.
Bed.
That was prelude to having sex.
My song from your
I should have kissed you.
The lingerie song.
Ain't
Sexy.
no way. Yeah, sexy. Ain't
Yeah.
no way.
No bullshit.
This boy used to call
No
my phone
bullshit.
and leave "Ain't no way" on my voicemail when I was in high school.
That
That's
is so
cute.
sweet. You'll never
That's
forget
cute.
it.
Corny.
You'll never forget it.
That's cute, man.
Corny, but it's on your mind.
So Cartier, man, what we got going on today, man?
Well, speaking of sex, monkeypox. So I don't.
It's here. It's here.
Yeah, I'm
Is
here,
it
but-
St. Louis?
Yeah, but I don't get that.
Not in
transition.
St. Louis.
Well, so listen. I want to start by saying I'm not super educated on monkeypox and exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Apparently, it's a STD, right?
No.
I don't know what it is.
Well, they were so.
Because it can be transferred by touching.
No,
So it
they
doesn't
were
have
trying to
be.
say
It's not
that-
STD.
They were trying to say that the monkeypox is like attacking the gays, and I just assume it's because the gays be
God.
eating eggs.
Okay, well, that's a misconception.
Yeah, let's.
And they're trying to get away from that. I think you get up just by touching.
Yeah, that ain't.
Like
No,
sweat.
But why they were
secretion.
saying that? Why were they saying
Because
that it
they
was attacking the gays?
they just needed something to hype it up real quick to make it
I
be.
promise you, I think it has
That's
to
what I
do.
They do say most
Boom.
most cases are being reported in the LGBT
Because they be eating eggs.
But anyone can get monkeypox. It's not a.
Anybody could get it because
Yeah.
anybody can eat ass, but you know.
But everybody ain't eating ass.
The
Right,
virus
but the
is spread.
gays-
The virus is spread through close personal, often skin-to-skin contact.
Right.
That causes rashes from
that
sores.
ass.
Right. Oh my God, everything
It does
resorts back
on
to
the
that.
body, including
The
on
ass.
here, the
The
genitals,
ass,
up
okay.
the
Because
anus.
y'all not washing
Front
your
or
ass
back,
right.
hey, just okay. Wash your ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
And don't wash your face.
I
same
knew
time
it.
you wash your
I
body.
knew that's what it was because in like heterosexual.
You're supposed to have two towels.
You gotta have 2 towels.
Yeah, that's
Please
right.
don't
You're
come
supposed to
on
have
straight.
3 times.
Oh,
Your face towel, a body towel, a dry towel.
yeah.
I have gloves for. I do have a third actually.
But what I'm saying is I knew because of that reason. Because like the heterosexual cisgender men do that sometimes, but with the gays, that's like a requirement.
What?
Like y'all not getting away with it
You're not getting away with it.
without eating ass.
Oh, I ain't going.
Gotta eat the booty like
You-
I ain't going.
Really? Are you into that? Some women are into it.
ass eating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to each his own. To each his own.
Would you? Never mind. I can't. Speaking of eating ass and monkeypox, and this is also not on. This
But
is
let's
a
talk
good
about
one
it.
for the show. Have y'all seen Omarion?
Let's talk about
Omarion, brother.
He was exercising in the nude.
Oh, okay.
Was he exercising? I thought that shit was corny. It honestly,
Whatever the Bush OnlyFans, I guess.
my
Whatever
nigga,
to get
the
the
niggas still,
viewers.
for me, the niggas still have not recovered from eating a watermelon on stage.
They
Like,
didn't
I'm
have
not
all
into
this
the
shit up.
fruit thing. It's giving fruity.
I feel like this was a release. They did this shit on purpose. It was a watermelon setup, and then they did that shit. So
It's
something
giving-
big is coming. They gotta release something.
Well, you know what it was?
Well, this.
His baby mama, and now she's pregnant.
So he had to get the
He had
attention
to
back.
get the attention back because you know niggas being they bad
Oh my God.
when they old bitch.
Cartier
Oh my God.
and N-words, B. Like, it's so
What?
crazy.
Is that offensive?
No, you just have a really bad taste for N-words in your mouth. It's not
Anybody could get it because
Yeah.
anybody can eat ass, but you know.
But everybody ain't eating ass.
The
Right,
virus
but the
is spread.
gays-
The virus is spread through close, personal, often skin-to-skin contact
Right.
that causes rashes from
From
open
that
sores.
ass.
Right. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Everything
it does
resorts back
on
to
the
that.
body, including
The
on
ass.
here, the
The
genitals,
ass,
up,
okay.
Because
the anus.
y'all not washing your
Front or
ass
back?
right.
Hey, just okay. Wash your ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
And don't wash your face. at the
I
same
knew
time you
it.
wash your
I
body.
knew that's what it was because in like heterosexual
You're supposed to
sex,
have two towels.
You gotta have 2 towels.
That's
Please
right.
don't
you're
call it
supposed to
wash
have
your
3
ass.
towels.
Your face towel, a body towel, a dry towel.
Yeah.
I have gloves for. I do have a third actually.
But what I'm saying is I knew because of that reason. Because like the heterosexual cisgender men do that sometimes, but with the gays, that's like a requirement.
What?
Like y'all not getting away with it
You're
What's
not
the
getting away
requirement?
with it.
without eating ass.
Oh, I ain't going.
Gotta eat the booty like
Yeah,
I ain't going.
groceries.
Really? Are you into that? Some women are into it.
Ass eating?
Yeah.
I mean, it's to each his own. To each his own.
Would you? Never mind. I can't. Speaking of eating ass and monkeypox, and this is also not on. This
But
is
let's
a
talk
good
about
one
it.
for the show. Have y'all seen Omarion?
Let's talk about
Omarion, brother.
He was exercising in the nude.
Oh, okay.
Was he exercising? I thought that shit was corny. It honestly,
Whatever the Bush OnlyFans, I guess.
my
Whatever to
nigga,
get
the
the
niggas still,
viewers.
for me, the niggas still have not recovered from eating a watermelon on stage.
They
Like,
didn't
I'm
have all
not
this
into the
shit up.
fruit thing. It's giving fruity.
I feel like this was a release. They did this shit on purpose. It was a watermelon setup, and then they did that shit. So
It's
something
giving-
big is coming. They gotta release something.
Well, you know what it was?
Well, this.
His baby mama, and now she's pregnant.
So he had to get the
He had
attention
to
back.
get the attention back because you know niggas being they bad
God.
when they old bitch.
Cartier
Oh my God.
and N-words, B. Like, it's so
Word,
crazy.
is that offensive?
No, you just have a really bad taste for N-words in your mouth.
I had that before, huh?
Child, I don't know what y'all talking
Do it
about.
taste like that?
No.
Damn.
What I was saying was, I just thought it was interesting, and honestly, I thought it was corny, and it just added to the corniness of the watermelon at the verses, and it's just like, or maybe it wasn't corny because I don't know if it's. I think it's quirky if you keep it in your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes do weird stuff like that all the time, and it be like fun. But at the point where you're like posting it on the internet, you want some attention for like.
I've never ate a watermelon in my phone.
We're not talking about the watermelon no more.
What you talking about?
You was so
Like,
you don't.
fresh out the shower, just take video.
He was not fresh out the shower. He just was in the nude doing jumping jacks.
No, I
Yeah,
don't do
in
that.
the phone.
I would hope not. As a grown ass black cisgender
Heterosexual.
man, yeah, I would hope that you wouldn't be doing no
Full-time.
corny shit like that. That's some corny nigga shit.
I would think so.
He wanted attention.
Do we got some money? Where he work at?
What does he do? Is he still singing?
Singing
Let's
what?
look it up.
What was he ever singing?
Back up.
Okay. He looked just like his brother. Maybe he be doing body
You
though.
think
Yeah,
they're
you can do
like?
that.
They look similar. They're like brothers.
Yeah, they look like brothers.
Yeah, they don't look like twins.
No, not twins.
So the monkeypox is here now. So
Right,
it's just-
right.
Have y'all seen the pictures of the rashes?
I have.
I saw a video.
I want to go get the vaccine immediately.
So is monkeypox like the kind of chickenpox thing too? Or does
But
it
they're
have anything to do with
huge.
I don't know if they're related.
that? Oh, okay, I thought that was
I don't
related.
think so.
Okay.
I honestly, I have been so busy with life. I have so much going on. I haven't had enough time to like thoroughly research the whole monkeypox thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing like, I was asking
It's
people
here.
like, is it like, how do you get it? Like, what's the vibe? Like, what do I need to do? And people were saying like, get a vaccination. And I think it's so, I really
It's a resort for
think,
everything.
I think that's, people are more willing to get the vaccine for the monkeypox because it affects your appearance than they are for fucking COVID. Because
Y'all both got vaccinated?
for COVID, I'm vaccinated and boosted.
Oh,
I'm
congratulations.
Have you
You
had,
had to.
did you have, I didn't
No.
have to do anything. Did you have COVID?
No.
I think I had it when I was in New York.
You think?
I think.
You don't know?
I don't know. I've never.
Why?
I mean, because how would you know?
I've never.
Just like you got
Baby,
the flu,
when I
right?
had motherfucking COVID,
No, it's because it's different for different people.
Right, some people had it
What?
and they just only broke a sweat.
when I had COVID, I literally felt like I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm so
was.
glad that you didn't.
I laid in my bed. Y'all know I'm dramatic. I laid in my bed and I started like writing the will, and I was like trying to figure out what I could leave to who. And the only thing I owned at that point was like my car, and I was like, well, I could leave my sister my car. Then she bought a car, and I'm like, I guess she don't want that. And then I'm like, well, I could leave somebody my fashion.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be.
It's a bag, you know. I got some nice stuff.
That's
Nice
nice.
garments,
That's real
nice
sweet.
pieces. You
Then I
do.
was like, shit, I want these furs and shit. So I was like, I just leave them my makeup.
So make sure y'all go do everything.
And it's not even something you can get tested for. You just
Yeah.
wake up. What should I talk
Do it
about?
text like that?
No.
Damn.
What I was saying was, I just thought it was interesting, and honestly, I thought it was corny, and it just added to the corniness of the watermelon at the verses, and it's just like, or maybe it wasn't corny because I don't know if it's corny. I think it's quirky if you keep it in your phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes do weird stuff like that all the time, and it be like fun, but at the point where you're like posting it on the internet, you want some attention for like,
I've never ate a watermelon in my phone.
we're not talking about the watermelon no more.
What you talking about?
You- he was
Like
you don't.
fresh out the shower, just take a video.
He was not
keep
fresh
it
out the
phone.
shower. He just was in the nude doing jumping jacks.
No,
Yeah,
I don't do that.
in the phone.
I would hope not. As a grown, as black cisgender
Heterosexual.
man, yeah, I would hope that you wouldn't be doing no
Full-time.
corny
Okay.
shit like that. That's
Yeah.
some corny nigga shit.
I would think so.
He wanted attention.
Do we got some name? Where do you work at?
What does he do? Is he still singing?
Singing
Let's
what?
look it up.
What was he ever singing?
Back up.
Okay. He looked just like his brother. Maybe he be doing body
You
double.
think
Yeah,
they're
you can do
looking
that.
They look similar. They're like brothers.
Yeah, they look like brothers.
Yeah, they don't look like twins.
No, not twins.
So the monkeypox is here now. So
Right,
it's just-
right.
Have y'all seen the pictures of the rashes?
I have.
I saw
I just-
a video.
Yeah.
I want to go get the vaccine immediately.
So is monkeypox like the kind of chickenpox thing too, or does
But
it
they're
have anything to do with
huge.
I don't know if they're related.
that? Oh, okay, I thought that was
I don't
related.
think so.
Okay.
I honestly, I have been so busy with life. I have so much going on. I haven't had enough time to like thoroughly research the whole monkeypox thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing like, I was asking
It's
people
here.
like, is it like, how do you get it? Like, what's the vibe? Like, what do I need to do? And people were saying like, get a vaccination. And I think it's so, I
It's a
really
resort
think,
for everything.
It
Get
is.
a
I think
vaccination.
that's,
Get a
people are
vaccination.
more willing to get the vaccine for the monkeypox because it affects your appearance than they are for
Oh.
fucking COVID. Because
Y'all both got vaccinated?
for COVID, I'm vaccinated and boosted.
Oh,
I'm
congratulations.
fine.
Have you
You
had,
had to.
did you have, I didn't have to do anything.
Um,
Did you have COVID?
No.
I think I had it when I was in New York.
You think?
I think.
You don't know?
I don't know. I've never.
Why?
I mean, because how would you know?
I've never.
Just like you got
Baby,
the flu,
when I
right?
had motherfucking COVID,
No, it's because it's different for different people.
Right, some people had it
What?
and they just only broke a sweat.
when I had COVID, I literally felt like I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm so
was,
glad that you didn't.
I laid in my bed. Y'all know I'm dramatic. I laid in my bed and I started like writing a will, and I was like trying to figure out what I could leave to who. And the only thing I owned at that point was like my car, and I was like, well, I could leave my sister my car. Then she bought a car, and I'm like, I guess she don't want that. And then I'm like, well, I could leave somebody my fashion.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be.
It's a bag, you know. I got some nice stuff.
That's
Nice
nice.
garments,
That's real
nice
sweet.
pieces. You
Then I
do.
was like, shit, I want these furs and shit. So I was like, I just leave them my makeup.
So make sure y'all go do everything.
And it's not even something you can get tested for. You just wait for like.
I've never ate a watermelon in my phone.
We're not talking about the watermelon no more.
What you talking about?
You was
Like,
you don't.
fresh out the shower, just take a video.
He was not fresh out the shower. He just was in the nude doing jumping jacks. He was in the nude doing jumping jacks.
No, I don't do that.
In the phone.
I would hope not.
Heterosexual.
Man, yeah. I would hope that you wouldn't be doing no corny shit like that. That's some corny nigga shit.
I would think so.
He wanted attention.
Do we got some name? Where he work at?
What does he do? Is he still singing?
Singing
Let's
what?
look it up.
What was he ever singing?
Back up.
Okay. He looked just like his brother. Maybe he be doing body
You
double.
think
Yeah,
that
you can do that.
They look similar. They like brothers.
Yeah, they look like brothers.
Yeah, they don't look like twins.
No, not twins.
So the monkeypox is here now. So
Right.
Have y'all seen the pictures of the rashes?
I saw a video.
I want to go get the vaccine immediately.
So is monkeypox like the kind of chickenpox thing too, or does
But
it
they're
have anything to do with that?
huge.
I don't know if they're related.
Oh, okay, I thought that was
I don't
related.
think so.
Okay.
I honestly, I have been so busy with life. I have so much going on. I haven't had enough time to like thoroughly research the whole monkeypox thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing like, I was asking
It's
people
weird.
like, is it like, how do you get it? Like, what's the vibe? Like, what do I need to do? And people were saying like, get a vaccination. And I think it's so, I really think,
for everything.
I think that people are more willing to get the vaccine for the monkeypox because it affects your appearance than they are for fucking COVID. Because
Y'all both got vaccinated?
for COVID, I'm vaccinated and boosted.
Oh, congratulations.
Have you
You
had?
had to.
Did you have? I didn't have to do anything. Did you have COVID?
No.
I think I had it when I was in New York.
You think?
I think.
You don't know?
I don't know. I've never.
Why?
I mean, because how would you know?
I've never.
Just like you got
Baby,
the flu,
when
right?
I had motherfucking COVID,
No, it's because it's different for different people.
Right, some people had it
When-
and they just only broke a sweat.
when I had COVID, I literally felt like I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I'm so glad that you did.
I laid in my bed. Y'all know I'm dramatic. I laid in my bed and I started like writing a will, and I was like trying to figure out what I could leave to who. And the only thing I owned at that point was like my car, and I was like, well, I could leave my sister my car. Then she bought a car. And I'm like, I guess she don't want that. And then I'm like, well, I could leave somebody my fashion.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be.
It's a bag, you know. I got some nice stuff.
That's
Nice
nice.
garments,
That's real
nice
sweet.
pieces. You
Then I
do.
was like, shit, I want these furs and shit. So I was like, I just leave on my makeup.
So make sure y'all go do everything.
And it's not even something you can get tested for. You just wait for related.
Oh, okay, I thought that was
I don't
related.
think so.
Okay.
I honestly, I have been so busy with life. I have so much going on. I haven't had enough time to like thoroughly research the whole monkeypox thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just keep hearing like, I was asking
It's
people
weird.
like, is it like, how do you get it? Like, what's the vibe? Like, what do I need to do? And people were saying like, get a vaccination. And I think it's so, I really think,
for everything.
It
I think that people are more willing to get the vaccine for the monkeypox because it affects your appearance than they are for fucking COVID. Because
Y'all both got vaccinated?
for COVID, I'm vaccinated and boosted.
Oh,
I'm
congratulations.
Have you
You
had?
had to.
Did you have? I didn't have to do anything.
Um,
Did you have COVID?
No.
I think I had it when I was in New York.
You think?
I think.
You don't know?
I don't know. I've never.
Why?
I mean, just like you got
Baby,
the flu,
when
right?
I had motherfucking COVID,
No, it's because it's different for different people.
Right, some people had it
What?
and they just only broke a sweat.
when I had COVID, I literally felt like I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I'm so glad that you did.
I laid in my bed. Y'all know I'm dramatic. I laid in my bed and I started like writing a will, and I was like trying to figure out what I could leave to who. And the only thing I owned at that point was like my car, and I was like, well, I could leave my sister my car. Then she bought a car, and I'm like, I guess she don't want that. And then I'm like, well, I could leave somebody my fashion.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be.
It's a bag, you know. I got some nice stuff.
That's
Nice
nice.
garments,
That's real
nice
sweet.
pieces.
First of all,
Okay, so hard
I
figures
hate
out.
niggas.
Nah,
I hate niggas.
Thank you for admitting it. That's all I needed you to say. Cause I'm like,
Wait, you think I bash men?
yes,
Sometimes you go.
Do you think it's
yes,
unwarranted?
yes.
Wait, so are you a black man who thinks that black men are above reproach? Because
No.
niggas be fucking up.
Everybody,
A prime example of a nigga fucking up is this bitch baby daddy, who just had a baby on her in December.
She's a clown.
Is she a clown or is he the clown?
They're both clowns.
Why she
And
gotta
they can
be
have a
clown?
circus together.
I
Because she
respect-
keeps going back to the disrespect. Like,
So-
how can you keep going back to somebody who's treating you like shit?
So because you respect women, means you have to disrespect men.
I don't disrespect men. I hold men accountable for their actions.
You have to hold women accountable. for
Okay,
their
so
actions.
if he's
I
being held
definitely did
accountable
with
for his
Lisa Ray
actions.
the other week.
I didn't think Lisa Ray needed to be dragged, but
Big-
I would be red. Be red.
That was season 1.
Y'all dragged down.
Did we?
No, hold on now. Don't put that man.
I'll drag Lisa Ray.
I'm never-
She disrespected the
I'm
queen.
never dragging Lisa.
But what'd she say? I missed that.
About Blue Ivy.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she did. She did.
I don't play about that. But so just a background on Chloe and Tristan, because that is the topic.
Yeah.
They are expecting a child via surrogate. So people are thinking that like this woman like got in bed with him and has said no. I believe that the baby is due like in the next couple of days, and so it would appear that the embryo was implanted before she knew about the baby in December.
Right.
So I don't think she's a clown. I think that she just really wanted her child to have siblings, and why not? Let them
So now she's got 2.
with him, yeah.
Mm.
And what's wrong with that? He
No.
agreed to.
She's got 2 siblings to go with.
Well, she have a shitload of siblings because I think he left his baby mother. I think her name is Jordan for Chloe while she was pregnant.
Oh.
So really, he's a fuck nigga if we're talking about it. And he Canadian, and his voice is light as mine.
What does Canadian have to do with it?
Because they have really high
They be
voices.
having them light ass
Yeah,
voices.
yeah.
Drake does not have a high voice.
His voice so smooth. I don't even know if I'm
Oh, maybe he does.
I've been listening to Poppy's Home a lot this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to play that.
Can you play it when we go out?
Absolutely.
It's
That's a
not.
good one. That's a good one.
I'm not playing no gay music. I don't know what gay.
No, that was the intro. That's
That was
me
oh.
too.
That was some gay shit.
Can you play like what Poppy's on?
No. What's wrong with gay music? So
I don't
because it's
know
not
what gay
pride,
music is.
because it's not Pride Month no more, we can't celebrate the gays.
I don't know what gay music is. Not the hunts. That's the gay music.
No.
We can go
it,
into
it
that.
can
We
be.
can start that way.
House music is black music.
I thought so. That's why I never call house music.
Black music is gay music because it's black gay people who make music.
Okay.
A lot of people who make some of the most inspirational music that you listen to that sample today are gay. Like Rick James and
Rick James ain't gay.
Gay-ish.
Man, you ain't finna talk about Rick
Little
James.
Richard.
Nah,
Little
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah. You ain't finna do
Yeah.
Rick James like that.
A bunch of them.
Prince.
Prince. Yeah.
I don't think Prince was gay. I think Prince was just like,
He was
living
very
his
in
life.
tune with
He was
his sexuality.
androgynous.
what does that mean?
I forgot what it's.
Feminine.
Wait, so don't use words mean
Androgynous.
so don't use words that you
Hold
don't know
on.
what that
I know what it means.
means. You
but I
used
heard
it.
androgyny. That is when men dress up like women.
That's not what the fuck that is.
What is androgynous?
It just means that you're gender non-conforming.
Same thing.
That's
In
not the
layman's
fucking
terms.
same thing.
It's just,
A man dressing up as a woman is not the same thing as gender non-conforming. We're not gonna do that. That's miseducation.
It is.
Okay.
No, it's not. It just
He's
means that
getting in tune with his feminine
it means
side.
that you don't abide by the rules that society places on gender identity.
Right, that's a man dressing in women's clothes.
That's not limited to that. It just means you dress how you feel that day.
And said.
What's the next topic?
The next topic. I don't know if I want to read this again.
It should be this way.
Okay, let's. The best friend from Black Panther, because I don't know how to pronounce his
Daniel
last name.
Kaluuya. He was in.
Yeah,
Yeah, Daniel Kaluuya. He was in. Yeah, my mom just texted me saying I'm being too explicit on the radio.
That's crazy.
Shout out to moms. Tone
Log
it down a
off,
little bit.
sis. Log off, sis. And keep it playing. Just go in the other room. Daniel Kaluuya was in. What's the name of that movie? Get Out.
Mm.
Get out. He
He
sure
was a star in Get Out, and then he was in Black Panther. He played which I'm not
The
gonna-
best friend.
It was not his best friend.
He was the
Oh, he
right-hand
was his
man.
best friend.
Yeah.
He didn't play a significant role.
He was also in Queen and Slim.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he will not be reprising his role, whoever he played in
Yeah.
Black Panther 2. It wasn't that big of a role.
It was significant
It was.
What was the significance?
because he
turned on him.
Yeah, he turned.
He did, but okay, what was his name?
Kauai.
No, baby.
Wakai, something like that.
We don't remember because it was not. It was not
Kwai.
significant. Who's your son's favorite character from Black Panther? It wasn't his ass.
It wasn't.
And he ain't gonna miss him.
It was
in the sequel.
Killmonger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you did that challenge with
With Graham?
with
No,
do it?
because he is gonna be ready to bang.
Have you did it with your baby? Have you know what we're talking about? It's like the challenge where like
Put
the
your shoes
parents
on,
come in and be like, put your shoes on, I'm finna go fight this person. And if they got a kid, I need you to jump in.
To see what the kids' reaction is gonna be. I'm getting mixed reviews on it.
I'm not.
That shit is traumatizing for the kids, but it's
Yeah, that always
hilarious
is.
as fuck for me. This little
are pretty
boy,
funny.
I feel so bad about it, and I know we're getting off topic, but it don't matter. We're here. This boy started crying.
Because he didn't want to
He
fight.
looked sad. His dad's like, "What's wrong?" He was like, "When I get into fights, I lose, but I'm getting my shoes because you asked me to do this."
See, I don't want to put myself.
That's black male trauma.
That's fucked up. But also, I remember when I was his age, well, that age, I wasn't allowed to lose fights.
You got to
Yeah,
fight.
you
Did I? I used to be rough.
with the neck twist.
I used to
You
be
did.
rough. Like, I used to be fighting.
Fight
And
who?
I was,
demon.
I was, no, don't
Who was
do that.
testing you?
No, we really used to fight.
Who was testing you,
Who was-
Cartier?
I want to know who fought you. Somebody call up to the radio station and tell me who
I've
fought
had
Cartier right
several
now.
fights in my life.
314-669-1390.
I used to be like, bro. But what I'm saying is, my dad would be like, I have a brother.
Yeah.
My brother's 2 years older than me. He be like, if y'all get into a fight and y'all lose, I'm beating y'all ass when y'all get home.
Yeah.
So like, we was scared to lose. One time, I don't want to talk. Well, I don't care.
Talk about it.
I fucked this nigga up so bad. He had like my fist mark on his face. He's a light skinned boy. His dad came to my house like, did you do this to my son? I'm like, yeah, I
It is what
did.
it is.
He like, what'd you have in your hand? I'm like, I just punched that nigga. Like, I beat his ass and I dragged him. It was a good
This
time.
way and
It was a good time, but I don't do this kind of stuff no more. Actually, I be thinking it's interesting. Like, I be seeing fights like on the internet, and I be like, "Ooh, if that was me, I would X, Y, and Z." But then I be like, "It's not a bitch dumb enough
to try it.
to even like approach me with that energy," cause like that's gonna be interesting.
Cartier like 6'4".
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like, I don't give off the energy like attack me. So like, nobody's gonna attack me.
Nobody's gonna try it.
No, I don't give off that energy.
Not at all.
What's that
Damn,
good
bitch.
shit y'all be saying? We gonna paint the sky red, a bitch touch me.
Who says that?
Nobody.
That's shooting somebody.
Yeah. That's
Oh, that's what you want?
That's what it.
Shitty bang bang, nigga.
I used to listen to when we used to go fight. I don't know why we're still talking about this. But
This is interesting, right?
Yeah, oh God.
did y'all listen to CM6?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yo Gotti CM6.
Okay,
Any nigga put his hands on me, it's gonna be a killing. That was my favorite thing to say.
that might be too good for me.
No.
Was you in the mirror like?
No, I just would like
gang
listen
signs.
to it like, you know when when like niggas put you on the music, you're like, I like that. I feel like
Okay,
that.
who put you on to it?
Child, we gonna
Is that important?
I told you.
Is
That
that
hood
important?
nigga.
Yeah.
What topic was we on?
Who
We were talking
got
about-
me these 8-ounce water bottles? What is this? 8 ounce? They just leaving us for dead.
Carisha. my man, bitch, your man left you for dead.
What is
No,
the
but-
pizza?
No, shout out to the water bottles. I'm not mad at it.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
I appreciate it.
Let's
It's
all
just
be
funny.
happy. We were talking about Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh yeah.
He has a movie coming out next weekend with Keke Palmer. It's called
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
I'm gonna go see this.
Let's
Are
go
you?
as a family.
Okay.
That might be dope.
Who's the family?
It's not like family.
Us.
Fuck the family.
The family.
Family. Fuck my husband.
Okay. I knew.
This is getting good.
I don't think that's a movie I would have to go see alone.
Why?
Why?
Because
Nope.
I want to go, child.
Why?
I want to go with
My man.
I think he told you.
Right
That's
now?
right.
Oh, okay, that's something.
Shout out to
Go
the
give him a
man.
shout out.
No, what's wrong with you?
Shout out to Cartier man. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I'll do it. Shout out to Cartier
I don't
man.
know what the fuck I thought you was finna say.
But it wasn't that.
I don't know what I
Why
thought
would
you
I
was
do
finna say.
that?
Child. Anyway.
So he not gonna
Next.
be in the new Black Panther.
Yeah.
No, I'm very disappointed about
Yeah,
that.
But what, so are y'all even excited still to see the new Black Panther?
Absolutely.
Because
I mean,
I think the
it
women are
comes
gonna
out
take over.
in November.
his little sister's gonna be the new Black Panther.
But did y'all hear about how she was clowning on the set?
No, what happened?
Apparently, like Disney was upset because she didn't want to get the vaccination to be on the set. But then also she was spreading like anti-vax like information. This is all allegedly. They could be like trying to set her up just in case the movie don't do as well, like to, like for that to be the scapegoat to what happened.
Right.
I'm forgetting up on camera and I'm fan of this thing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
That's gonna be so ghetto and shit on YouTube.
Are y'all like Marvel
It might
fans?
be.
I am.
So you watch like you got
Like
Disney
the
Plus?
Marvel DC.
You
yeah.
watch like the shows? Did y'all watch WandaVision?
I don't watch the shows, but like I
No,
like
the movies.
Yeah.
Did you watch the series, the
I
WandaVision?
watch all that.
I watched all of it faithfully. I just finished Miss Marvel last night.
The show.
I'm a nerd, yeah.
So you watch anime and stuff like that too?
I used to.
Oh, okay. I used to too.
I'm a like people don't believe me when I say I'm a nerd. I'll be at the
My
house
son
too.
watches that.
Yeah, I'm just it's hot in here, y'all.
They gonna see you
It's,
fat,
Lord,
why don't you
in
take your
church.
skims
I'm
off?
not taking off of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not taking off none of this shit. I look good.
Well, honey, you got a fan right there. Just turn into it. You got a fan right
No, you really got it.
there. You really got a fan.
I got a hand fan. That's what I was looking for. Baby, you turned it off of me. Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
it's fine. What is the last topic?
Let's pick something good.
The last topic is right there.
The
Oh,
homestead
the lady who got
Oh,
hit with the thing in her
yeah.
face.
Yeah.
the U.S. Olympian.
So sad. Cece just showed us the pictures of that young lady, man. and
It is
that
giving
was-
domestic violence.
Her lashes were still holding on though.
Well,
Shout out
why?
to the lashes.
Child. So give me the background exactly what happened because
Okay.
you're saying that
So
a rock
she was,
hit her in the
no,
face.
not a rock. It was a metal object. So she was leaving brunch
rock?
with I don't know if it was another teammate of hers or whoever, but they were Caucasian,
Mhm.
and the man who
Them white bitches set her up.
they might have, you know, they stick together. The Caucasian male, homeless male, just went across a car with a metal object and it landed on her right here on her eye. She had to get like 18 stitches between her eyelid and her eyebrow.
From the piece of whatever?
From the metal pole, yeah. They arrested the homeless guy.
Now what the fuck?
Yeah, so I think he may be better off in jail than on the street, you know.
You definitely should have been arrested.
But what, I mean, what is
He
it?
threw
What
it?
justice is that serving? Because
It's
I'd rather just leave his ass.
Child,
He's
probably
suffering
did-
more on the street.
Honestly, he
got
probably did that shit on purpose because from what I've been told, jail not that bad.
I've been seeing all the TikToks. And
I
they make it
never
look
been
real
to
fun.
jail.
They make it look real fun.
So-
Barbecues on steps.
Yeah, y'all seen the news.
But I'm saying, would you so have you been in jail?
I haven't been to jail, but I've been to jail.
Okay, so
No.
would you prefer if somebody was like, you know, you get a choice. Would you prefer to be homeless or would you prefer to have been in jail?
I'm going homeless.
I'm
Really?
going homeless too.
Homeless people scare the shit out of me.
I want my freedom.
What? You
One
got
time-
free, bro. Do you understand what it's like to be behind four walls and can't do
One time I offered a homeless man my food and he like was I don't want this shit.
Oh, baby, he was rich broke. He got options.
It was some wings I hadn't touched either. I'm like I would never offer another homeless person anything.
Yeah.
And I always feel weird about like
Always.
when they ask for money, like if I got a bag, I won't go in the bag looking for the money. Like if I got
No.
some money in my pocket, I'll give it to them. But like going inside a bag,
I don't need anybody to distract or
I'll be
keep
feeling
my
like
eyes
I'm
on
gonna
you the
get
whole time.
robbed. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I always feel like niggas is gonna try to rob me.
You never know. They be like,
I've
oh, they
never
got
got
money.
robbed when I fed homeless people. Ever in my life.
I feel like that is a robbing. Because those people, like, I've given money to a homeless lady. I was at the Salisbury Bridge,
Mhm.
right there.
I got a ticket over there the other day.
Fuck the
You
police.
saw this.
So anyway, so I gave the homeless lady some money or whatever. So the next day I go to Quick Trip in Granite City and I see her getting out of a blue Cobalt with her homegirl, go into the Quick Trip, get slushies, bags of chips, like coming out arms full of shit. I'm like, this is the money.
Girl, she used that money and put it together to get some snacks.
She got a car?
Non-perishables.
She got a car, she need gas. You got a homegirl with you, got a cell phone. What am I paying for?
Everybody needs.
Because she don't have a, she is displaced from her home. She don't have a home.
Everybody needs help sometimes.
Yeah, we all
money
fall on
anymore.
bad times.
Yeah, I'm never gonna stop helping on this person.
I feel like, well, I'm not gonna go that far. I feel like I'm never gonna talk
Like-
about somebody for being homeless.
Worse
I
than
don't, because baby, I'm a check away from being homeless.
There you go.
Man, it's hard
Well,
up
I
here.
don't know about, you know.
Not a check, but that was a reach.
Well, I did lose my job in May and I survived for a month.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel it. Girl, I had my own money. I saved for a rainy day no more. I'm not a little kid. I had
Sure
savings. You think I'm a kid? Yikes. Did y'all see, and this will be our last topic of the day, did y'all see the preview for the next episode of Carisha and with Kevin Gates? And he was talking about fucking his cousin.
What? He was.
Y'all didn't see that?
No, I
Well,
didn't see
it
that.
came out like a couple years ago. His baby mama was like, he fucked his cousin.
Yeah.
And like, I guess she asked him about it like a few because he never commented on it. He was like, well, from the preview, he said something like, yeah, like he was talking to his cousin. I want to say he was saying like they were fucking. And then that's when she kind of like, I don't know if it was in the middle or it was in the middle of something. And he was like, well, I'm not going to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
And what? Okay.
I'm not accepting it. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm just
listening to
And
it.
you
That's
gonna
my
sit up here
response.
and say black men don't deserve to get dragged? Please.
Just because he has a preference of who he has sex with? No,
A
he doesn't.
preference.
A preference? You want to have sex with your cousin?
That's a
I have sex
preference?
with
That's
my cousin.
not a fucking preference.
That's his
That's
preference.
nasty.
He can do what he
Trifling,
wants to do.
disgusting.
Y'all, I cannot wait until y'all see this episode up on our YouTube channel because y'all will be able to see the facial expressions that I'm making as I look at this heterosexual cisgender black man in his face. Men and women should be given equal opportunity, right?
Absolutely.
And he believes that women should be given the opportunity to succeed in whatever they're supposed to do. Is that correct? He supports women, but he doesn't think that men and women are equal.
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, when you explain to me what a woman was that's what I deduced.
A black feminist or a feminist of color committed to the survival and wholeness of entire people, male or female. Male and female.
Okay, so what is you?
That's what the definition of woman is.
What? Say it again.
A black feminist or feminist.
Oh, so it's just black. So you do
Black.
believe that men and women are equal? I
Absolutely.
feel like you don't.
Why?
You just never gave me that vibe. You give me that you feel like men are meant to lead women.
I wouldn't
feel
say
that.
that.
I feel that. You have a very strong.
You feel like
market.
that too?
I
No, she feel
yeah.
like that about me.
You feel like men should lead women?
To a certain extent.
What's the extent? Oh,
To the point of me being led.
so you want to be led?
Yeah. I feel like, I
Oh
mean,
no.
what's wrong with that?
Right.
I feel like-
to lead in a,
I don't know. I feel like men and women should. Well, I don't give a fuck.
we're going to
Because you're not
We're
into
going to
heterosexual
coexist.
relationships.
I
Right.
don't know what I'm into. But what I was gonna
I
say.
don't
That ain't
know.
it.
I've been in the whole season with you.
That
From my perspective,
Season 1, y'all, I asked this man, did he have sex with a woman? And what did you say?
my mom is listening.
She's in the other room already.
No, she is not.
Ooh.
What I was saying was, from my perspective,
You see it.
I feel like that there are things that men are more versed and capable of doing, and those things they should do, and there are also things that women are more versed and capable of doing, and we should
I
believe in
agree.
equal partnerships and succeeding in what we do. Because in my own personal life, I believe in partnership.
Okay.
Right?
That's the way it will be in your house. But it's different in,
And
you know.
in everybody else's house.
Right.
Well,
It will be equal in your house.
shut up. That's a new thing, because I used to like something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the typical.
But when you get older, you realize that when you sacrifice things, everything in life that glitters is not gold. And
That
so
is a fact.
when you give somebody too much control, we ain't gonna go into all of that.
Coexist.
Yeah, it has to be a coexistence. But when you allow somebody to have too much control over one specific facet of your life, then they think that it is their place to control every facet of your life because
Not true.
That is true, especially with black men.
No, because if I do something better than a partner,
we're not talking about that no more.
No, but I'm giving you an example that if I do something better than my partner, I'm going to do that and I'm going to run that. So because that's their weakness, they're not as strong as that. So that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, black man.
What you want? What do you normally call us?
Nigga. I didn't know how you was gonna feel about it, so I backed up.
As long as you didn't call me, as long as you don't call me that.
No.
That's fine.
I never be respectful.
I appreciate it. That was a good show.
Very.
It's giving season 2 vibes.
Yeah, this was a good.
I don't want to say new and improved because I feel like season 1 was amazing, but I do want to remind our audience that when I came, when I came to the studio in fucking March 2022 and I pitched the idea to you, we did agree to do 6 episodes. I want to emphasize this, and we did 9 consecutively, and so it's just amazing to see this idea that I birthed and produced and curated.
You did an awesome job.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
You knew what you was doing.
Yeah, I know.
And you did a great job with casting for season 2. So
I did an amazing job casting for season 1 and 2.
Yep.
That part.
So I need y'all to tell everybody how they can follow y'all. Where can they see y'all next? How can we
Do you have anything coming up?
CC always got stuff.
But this is the thing. Her face just got big because we have stuff going on together that she can't talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, but like on some daily life shit. Like I'm back in corporate now, y'all.
Oh.
I'm not in the nightlife anymore. Like
straight up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I start my new job on Monday.
Wow.
Well, it's not important. You tell me later.
I work at a bank.
Oh, bro, don't tell these niggas.
Oh, you gonna be just like what's
don't
what's
tell
the name
these
of
niggas.
They don't know.
But one thing about it, one thing I'm noticing with like the social media thing, and we are rapping, men are getting crazy. So ladies, please, it's Safety Awareness Month. It probably ain't, but please, when you posting stuff on the internet, don't post where you at.
No locations.
Post it when you leave because these niggas,
your license plates on your cars, don't take pictures in front of them, your address on the mailbox, be careful of all of that.
Yeah.
The neighbor's mailbox, if it's in the background of a picture, people be looking.
Niggas are creepy.
They are.
So what do you have coming up like that the people
just stay tuned. When we can talk about it, we can talk about it.
It's finna be a fucking movie.
But it shows back
to back.
It shoots back to back. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram and stay tuned.
Yeah.
A_yo_cc.
If any models or if you've ever been interested in modeling, I have a casting call this Sunday. I want everybody, well not everybody, child, but those who are seriously interested in modeling to come out and support. And then the following week, which it'll probably work out better because the Fortunes are supposed to be here today, but they had a family emergency, so they will be here next week, which works out perfectly because they'll also be at my workshop on the 20-something.
Oh, good.
I never know dates,
so busy.
Yeah, like whatever. But make sure y'all come out on Sunday. We're gonna be at Toy Box Couture, the beauty bar on North 14th Street. With a casting call. And then the next week we'll be on Park Avenue for a model boot camp.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
Put my heels on for that.
Well, congratulations to both of you.
But don't congratulate me. I stay with you.
Period.
I'm always congratulating you.
You need it on the way. Everybody needs it on the way. I want my roses as I'm going.
Absolutely. Look, Streets 105.1, make sure y'all tap in with the Shop Talk page, Shop Talk Streets 105.1, and make sure you tap in with me, Dsmoovee, 2 O's, 2 E's, with Ben Miller, and Voice of the Streets Radio on IG right now. Right now I got some Drake coming up, Poppy's Home, and then right after that, my dog, Bobby Brown, stuff with a throwback. The streets on Bop.